I believe Texas isn't just a state, but a state of mind. It took me until I was almost 30 to realize how much history my home state has in such a short time. I also found out I'm a daughter of the Texas Republic. My family was a part of Texas's rich, proud heritage. My husband Robbie is my encourager to leave the comforts of Katy, Texas, and discovering beyond my hometown. I now see Texas as he does, like a drive-through candy store. Every Easter I take my 3 boys to the Bluebonnet Trail for pictures. The fields of indigo and green go for many miles along the rolling hills near Brenham. There's a perfect rest stop for my boys to run wild in Chapel Hill. I like the background of the red barn in the middle of a huge field. Bluebonnets sway in the wind almost up to the top of my boots. My boys think it's lame right now, but I know better watching them run in knee-deep bluebonnets. One day they'll learn about one of my heroes, Lady Bird Johnson. She once said, "The clash of ideas is the sound of freedom." She is responsible for taking the smut off the billboards of Texas highways and replacing them with native flowers. Now the Texas Department of Transportation sprays bluebonnet seeds on the side of the highway in early spring. Texas highways are beautiful because of it. My favorite weekends with my family involve camping and tubing the winding Comal River and the hill country, which are blissful during the day with a nice chill at night. I also love the frequent trips to go visit the mission turned battleground, now a shrine, called the Alamo. I tell my children to remember the Alamo and never to forget the sacrifices people have to make for freedom. I have also flown over God's paintbrush Davis Mountains in West Texas. I got homesick with the purples, oranges, blues, and browns on God's canvas. I look forward to my family's annual trail ride every year in East Texas. There is so much beyond living in the coastal plains along the Gulf of Mexico. As I see the diversity in land, I think about the diversity in people, from farmers to factory workers, oil engineers to oil painters, ranchers to range hands, and Aggies to athletes. I have been told many times I talk funny, with words like y'all, yonder, and even ass used as an adjective, as in, I drive a big-ass truck. My accent is recognized anywhere I go. Texas outsiders know I am from Texas. My chest swells in pride, knowing I do not have to tell everyone. Once I speak, they know exactly where I am from. We make up words. For example, former President Bush made up words like misunderestimated. These words are greatly appreciated and understood by a Texan like me. As my second cousin was being born in North Carolina, my family mailed dirt from Texas, so the baby would be born on Texas soil. My other cousin came back to Texas when she was 8.5 months pregnant, just so her daughter could be born in Texas. God forbid that baby would have been born in Illinois. I am glad I birthed 3 Texans, married a Texan, and I am a Texan. We represent the boldest and grandest. I do not think I have far to go when I die. Texas is God's country. This I believe.